Come on friends, let's learn the same from our revered yoga master.
My dear brothers and sisters, we welcome you back to this presentation of total personality development, physical, mental, emotional, intellectual. Particularly, now we are dealing with physical personality development. To develop the strength, the stamina and the harmonized development of the body for better health, moving towards the perfect health. In the last episode, I described to you the usefulness of the asanas, how asanas are different from the physical exercises. Physical exercises are workouts. There is an increased metabolic rate, the spending of the energy, you can reduce your weight and you can develop the strength and the stamina. But asanas have a second added dimension to it, that is the relaxation component. Therefore, on one side there is working out process in the dynamic system asanas in which you do the things fast, and there is a relaxation component. When we start practicing that regularly, what is going to happen? The body is going to shape up. The body is going to have an ideal body with tremendous amount of strength and stamina. And it is described in the Bhagavata that the body of Krishna and the Balarama belong to this category of ideal body. And Shri K. Munshi, in his beautiful work on Mahabharata and Shri Krishna, he describes this in a very dramatic way, the body of Shri Krishna, how it was. It is said that an ideal body should be soft and gentle like a flower when at rest, and when it comes to action, it should be harder than a diamond. Vajradapi kathorani, mruduni kusumadapi is what is said. Therefore, the body of Krishna was full of softness, gentleness and like a flower and normal rest. But when it comes to action, when there is needed stamina and strength, then it becomes stronger than the diamond. And you know that famous example of the Kansa's plot to finish these two brothers, and one by one all his plots have started getting gone. The final thing is there that they are called for the wrestling yard with the topmost wrestlers of the time, and the Chanura, the topmost wrestler, a giant of a person, a mountainous of a giant, with all the awards, with the most experienced person. He had no doubt, I am going to crush this young boy in no time. And Kamsa has set the scene for the two people to have a wrestling competition. All the people in the courtyard, they said, this is height of injustice, Kamsa. Here is a young lad of 16 to 18 years, Krishna, and other side, you are the most experienced giant of a Chanura. And how can you make this competition? But Kansa, in his own crooked way, but very intelligent and shrewd way, said, oh, you don't know Krishna. Krishna is the person who lifted the Govardhana Parvata. For him it is difficult. And they start the whole wrestling. And Chanura, with all his confidence and arrogance, he just wanted to catch Krishna in no time. And he said, I am going to catch and crush him to pieces with such strength, with gigantic build, and the most renowned of the wrestlers of the times. But Krishna had a beautiful smile and had a wonderful calm of the mind, and Chanura started coming, he swiftly moves from one place to another, walking around, and the Chanura is trying to catch him. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and Krishna is smiling and running round with such swiftness and such agility that Chanura can no more match Krishna's thing. Chanura's very weight started weighing on him, and he started gasping for breath, and Krishna found an opportunity now that Chanura started limping, and knowing that, he gives a big blow to the leg, and the whole giant of the mountainous Chanura comes down. Then you must see the power and strength of Krishna. He jumps on his chest now and takes his fist and hits at the Marvasthanas with such power, immaculate, and the mountain of the Chanura is no more. That is an ideal body. next moment Krishna is beautifully relaxed and wonderfully soft and gentle. When the mind is under control, when the mind harnesses the power, when the mind has the power to take us to the higher level, then there is going to be a harmonious body-mind union and the work starts. And all that power Krishna used to develop the society, to establish the dharma, to establish the righteousness, to vanquish terrorism from the midst. And nobody could match his tremendous power, his tremendous tact and the calmness and the magnanimity that he had. And that is concept of an ideal body. So, by performing asanas regularly and coupled with the other practice of pranayama, meditation, you will be able to bring about this wonderful combination of a wonderful physical personality development. See that we develop one side the physical strength, physical valor and physical stamina, and the other side the relaxation of the body, the deep relaxed softness of the body in elastic musculature, and bring a wonderful growth of the physical system. And asanas accomplishes this by systematically training our body for relaxation one side and the other side for building the strength. Pranayama is a wonderful tool to augment this process of growth, making the personality development grow to greater heights. And the Gnana Yoga is the one that is used to direct our entire growth in the right direction. The direction is very clear that we are basically Anandamaya Kosha. We are Ananda, the bliss. To be happy all the time is our right to be blissful. And all our personality growth at the physical level, mental level, emotional level, intellectual level should be towards that Anandamaya Kosha. And that state is a state of silence of the mind. Chitta vritti nirodha yogaha, he said. Therefore, the two components of the relaxation and the development of strength are the ones that are used here to fully develop the physical stamina. And our wrestlers, our people who harness their strength and power and stamina are endowed with this wonderful set of yogic postures. And Surya Namaskar is a great practice which we are promoting to see that we will be able to grow great. It is a judicious combination of different asanas coupled with different breathing rhythms and can work wonders. So, done as a dynamic practice, repeated several times and slowly speeding up Surya Namaskar, we can work wonders and tremendous physical stamina can come forth. And in this integrated yoga module, we have used asanas, we have used the breathing practices, we have Surya Namaskar, we have some cleansing techniques, we have got even meditation added on to that. That makes it a very harmonious and wonderful development for the physical stamina and physical personality development. And using those techniques that we are going to put you, which I have put over the earlier episodes and we are going to put in future, we will have a comprehensive program of the integrated yoga module for personality development, and that will be brought out in the form of DVD, which will be available for you to take home and then start using it for your own personality development and also for the physical personality development of others. We wish you all the best and see that your physical personality will grow to great heights. My dear brothers and sisters, welcome to this episode 4. In the personality development, we are now dealing with physical stamina development. In our earlier 2 episodes and the third, we have introduced different practices to develop the physical stamina. The most important is the Shithilikarana Vyayama. This is the name given to the dynamic system of asanas. The world over, 99.5% of the yoga centers invariably use this dynamic system of asanas. What characterizes this dynamic system? there is speed, there is jerk, there is repetition that goes on in performing the asanas. Many people conjecture asanas as a form of physical exercise. But the key difference between asanas and exercise is in exercising of the spine. And Shithilikarana Vyayama or loosening exercises are the term that we have been using for the dynamic system of asanas, and very, very useful for developing the stamina, increasing the metabolic rate, and giving all the dimensions. Then we use the kriyas or the cleansing techniques, which are extremely useful for developing the stamina, to remove all the inner dirt, inner imbalances. Cleansing techniques cleanse and purify our body and system. Breathing practices are vital to development of the total personality. Surya Namaskar is a judicious combination of different asanas and the breathing dimensions, put them harmoniously. All these things are brought to focus, and we use also the special pranayamas and meditation techniques, the upasana of the sun that we introduced, and we go further in this episode to other dimensions. So this time we are going to introduce the jogging, the different aspects. We have done the normal jogging, then we had the forward jogging, then in the last episode forward and backward jogging, and this time we are going to introduce side jogging as well. So let us start off with the Shithilikarana Vyayama with the jogging. Forward and backward jogging. Let us start with forward jogging. Slowly start the procedure and increase the speed of jogging. See that the knees almost touch the chest, and slow down the speed almost to the stopping position and pass on to the backward jogging, in which you touch the heels to the buttocks at the back. Keep the smile on the face throughout the practice and feel the changes going on in the body. Increasing the speed and slow down to come down to standing position. Relax with arms down, close the eyes and feel the changes that have occurred due to forward and backward jogging. These are extremely useful in strengthening the waist and developing the stamina of the whole body. We will today introduce side jogging. Come to the position and start side jogging. Throw the legs to the left and to the right, sidewards, and feel the changes that occur through side jogging. Slowly increase the speed of side jogging and slow down the speed and relax in Tadasana. Feel the wonderful relaxation. Now we are going to introduce one more Shithilikarana Vyayama called the back stretch. Slowly come down and assume the position for start. Back stretch 1. Observe the movement of the legs. The back is stretched beautifully, concave and convex in this process. Increase the speed and reduce the speed, and relax. Relax in Shashankasana. Feel the increased heartbeat, pulse, increased breathing rate, all coming down, bringing the system to normalcy. Now we will go to the second type of back stretch, in which you use both the legs to jump back and give a beautiful stretch to the whole body. Start, back stretch, front, back, front, back, front, back. Increase the speed, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Slow down, back, front, back, front. Relax in Shashankasana. It burns up the calories fastest, and among all the Shitilikarana Vyayamas, probably this is the one that exercises all parts of the body, increasing the metabolic rate to the highest, giving exercise to all parts of the body. And very powerful thing, and allow the body to relax, beautifully reducing the metabolic rate, slowing down the breathing and the heartbeat and the pulse. Keep the smile on the face, enjoy the slowing down process. Now slowly start coming up to Surya Namaskar position. In the earlier episodes, we introduced Surya Namaskar being done slowly. Now, in this episode, we will learn to do the Surya Namaskar faster than what we did earlier. Om Hram Mitraya Namaha Ekam Dve Trini Chatvari Pancha Shat Sapta Ashta Nava Dasha Ekadasha Dvadasha. Second round. Om Hrim Ravaye Namaha Ekam Dve Trini Chatvari Pancha Shat Sapta Ashta Nava Dasha Ekadasha Dvadasha. Om Bhrum Suryaya Namaha Ekam Dve Trini Chatvari Pancha Shat Sapta Ashta Nava Dasha Ekadasha Dvadasha. Ekam Dve Trini Chatvari Pancha Shat Sapta Ashta Nava Dasha Ekadasha Dvadasha. Relax and enjoy the changes going on throughout the body. Keep the picture of the beautiful rising sun with its effulgence, dynamism, energy, and features of friendliness, love, peace, and harmony. Let us imbibe those grand qualities of the sun into our day-to-day life. Relax, beautifully relax. After that rigorous Surya Namaskar, we now pass on to Shavasana. Lie down from the right side. Lie down on the right side with the right arm straight up, left leg on the right leg, left palm on the left thigh. Slowly turn over to Shavasana, legs apart, arms apart, palms facing the roof. Place the right palm on the abdominal muscles. Feel the movement of abdominal muscles coming up and going down smoothly. Feel the movements. Allow the movements to happen spontaneously and naturally. Just observe. Imbalanced movement of the abdominal muscles will now be corrected. Make the movement upwards uniform and bring the abdominal muscles downwards uniformly. Uniform, continuous upward and downward movement of the abdominal muscles. Now, the second phase of quick relaxation technique is association of breath with abdominal movement. Inhale, abdominal muscles are going up. Exhale, abdominal muscles are coming down. Inhale, abdominal muscles coming up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more round. Inhale, fully bulge up. Exhale, fully suck in. Now, the third phase, association of feeling with the abdominal muscles and breathing. Inhale, abdominal muscles are coming up and the whole body is getting energized and light. Exhale, abdominal muscles going down and the whole body is sinking down. Each and every muscle in the body is getting relaxed. Inhale, expand and energized and light, floating. Exhale, relaxing deeply. Slowly turn over to your left side. Left arm sliding up and lie in the left position. Right leg on the left leg. And feeling the changes, slowly come and sit up in the Vajrasana position or Padmasana position for meditation. Now, sitting in Padmasana, keep the mind steady in the picture of Hanuman. Tune yourselves to that infinite quality of Hanuman, the power of Hanuman, the physical stamina of Hanuman. Let us get that wonderful power to us through our dedication, commitment and surrender to Lord Hanuman. And the closing prayer, Namaskara Mudra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.